This prison has strange rules. No prisoner is allowed to wear shoes, while the guards wear thick boots that are heat and electricity resistant. They do not carry weapons. Just as the prisoners start to get suspicious, one of the guards casually takes out a remote, presses a button, and the floor delivers a very strong electric shock. The shock is not lethal, but very painful. Punishments like this can keep almost 5,000 prisoners compliant, with only 50 guards. Everyone in this prison must work for 12 hours a day. After that, they march back to their small individual cells. Food is delivered through pipes in the form of bland liquid. When the white light flashes, they only have 7 seconds to get into the cell. At night, there are no guards, but if they step even just 1 inch out of the cell, they will be immediately electrocuted with high voltage. This man was put in prison just for wandering the streets and was sentenced to 6 years. However, not long after, he learned something terrible from his cellmate. No one has ever managed to escape from this place, and your sentence will keep being extended until you die. So, he started observing the guards' patrol routes, looking for any small opportunity to escape. Whenever there was a chance, he sneaked into the bathroom, opened a loose panel, and used a metal file to slowly cut the water pipe. When his 1 minute was up, he returned to the cell with his hands above his head, ready for inspection. Then, he realized something. The guard on the lift platform was not wearing electric-resistant shoes, and the prisoners up there were not getting shocked either. That is the only way out. Next day, new prisoners arrived. Those planning the escape pretended to work but secretly smuggled steel bars. The man led them to the bathroom, where they finally broke the pipe they had weakened for days. Meanwhile, the guards began processing the new prisoners. Water from the broken pipe began to seep onto the floor. The man quickly returned to the work area, standing upright with his hands behind his head, hiding the steel rod on his back, ready to jam the lift mechanism when the time came. At that moment, 2 prisoners pretended to fight to distract the guards. That's when he moved to slip the steel rod into the lift mechanism. Chaos ensued. Even though the guards are armed, they are far fewer in number. They shout to the control room to electrify the floor. But by then the prisoners had already climbed onto the work table. Those who didn't manage to jump were electrocuted instantly. However, the water seeping onto the floor caused a short circuit and shut down the entire system. Now the guards are powerless. The prisoners seize the weapons, storm the control room, and deactivate all security systems. Thousands of prisoners emerged from their cells, and one by one, they jumped into the sea, swimming for freedom. Now, the scene and story clips in this video are from the TV series titled ANDOR 2022.